Lesson 9. Abraham and Lot. Abraham had much cattle. God had prospered Abraham because he was obedient. Abraham had answered God's call, had left his homeland, and had gone to a land where God led him. His nephew, Lot, went with him, and he, too, had many herd of cattle. The hillsides were dotted with their herds, flocks, and tents. There were so many that there was scarcely enough room for all of them to live together. The herdsmen quarreled. Each wanted the best grass and the nearest pasture for his master's animals. As soon as Abraham heard about the strife between his herdsmen and Lot's, he put a stop to it. Unselfishly, Abraham gave his nephew the first choice of pasture land. Abraham humbled himself. He could have asserted his rights, saying that he should have first choice since he was the older, that God had promised him the land, and that God had called him into this new land and that Lot had just come along. Abraham mentioned none of these things. He was willing to take second best, if necessary, in order to keep peace in the family. He said, "Let there be no strife, for we be brethren." In a generous way he told Lot to take the first choice. Before Lot made his choice, he looked around to see which was the best land. He saw the plain of Jordan, that there was plenty of water and that it was even as the garden of the Lord. Lot chose all that well-watered place for himself and his herds. Abraham and Lot separated. Lot journeyed eastward to the well-watered, grassy plain of Jordan and pitched his tent toward Sodom, a very wicked city. Lot is like one who lives for material gain, losing sight of the better and spiritual things. Had Lot been unselfish as his uncle was, he would have said, "Uncle Abraham, you take first choice. You are older than I, and you should choose first." One might think that Abraham had not acted wisely by giving Lot first choice. But Abraham did not get the second best. God blessed Abraham. In fact, God gave Abraham temporal blessings along with the spiritual. God talked to Abraham. He told him to look to the east as far as he could, to look to the west as far as he could, to the north as far as he could, and to the south as far as he could. God gave Abraham all the land that he could see. God renewed his covenant to bless Abraham. In turn, Abraham built an altar and worshipped the Lord. God is pleased to have people set their affection on things above, not on things on the earth, for where their treasure is, there will their heart be also. What do you love more, the things of the earth or the spiritual things? To watch the full video, see comments section.